Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Carissa Yip and Tatev Abrahamyan. This is a game from United States Championship Women's Section 2021. Carissa Yip had white pieces and she started with e4. Abrahamyan played e6, d4, d5 the French defense, e5 the advanced variation, c5 attacking the white center, c3, knight to c6, knight to f3, queen to b6, more pressure on the pawn on d4, bishop to d3, c takes on d4, castling, bishop to d7. The other way to go was d takes on c3, and then white usually plays knight takes pawn. Back to our game, we have bishop to d7, rook to e1, knight from g to e7, perhaps intending knight to g6, but now h4, attacking with hurry, a6, h5, h6, queen to e2, f5, pawn takes pawn, en passant, g takes on f6, c takes on d4, knight takes on d4, knight takes knight, queen takes knight, black is a pawn up, bishop to e3, attacking the queen, developing the bishop, queen to e5, knight to d2, rook to g8. Let's take it back. What's wrong with queen takes on b2? If black takes the poison pawn, then one line goes like this: knight to c4, and if queen takes queen, then knight to d6 check, and after king to d8, bishop to b6 checkmate. Back to our game. Rook to g8 was played, f4, queen to d6, queen to f2, rook to c8, rook from a to d1. White has a better activity of the pieces. Bishop to c6, bishop to h7, attacking the rook, rook to g7. White to move. What is the best square for the bishop? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Carissa Yip played this very cool move. Knight to e4. This is the winning move. Queen to c7. Knight takes on f6 was expected. Instead, bishop to b6 was played. Black to move. D takes on e4 was played. Let's take it back. If queen to b8, then knight takes on f6 check. After king to f7, f5, and then one line goes like this: knight takes on f5, bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop, queen takes on f5, and white is winning. And let's go back. If in this position, queen to d7, then knight takes on f6, check, winning the queen. Back to our game. So in this position we have d takes on e4, bishop takes queen, rook takes bishop on h7, bishop to d6, rook to g7, rook to c1, pinning the bishop, knight to f5, bishop takes bishop, king takes bishop, white to move. How would you continue? Carissa played rook takes pawn on e4, rook to d8. If bishop takes on e4, then rook takes, rook check. Back to our game. So in this position we have rook to d8. White to move. How would you continue now? Carissa played rook takes bishop on c6, pawn takes bishop, rook takes on e6, knight to g3, rook takes on f6, check, king to e7, queen to c5, check, sacrificing the rook temporarily, king takes rook, queen to e5, check, king to f7, queen to c7, check, and black resigned. For the entertainment purpose I will show you just one line. King to f6, queen takes rook, check, king to f7, queen to d7, check, king to g8, queen takes pawn on c6, king to h7, queen takes on a6. And I guess we can stop here. Congratulations to Carissa Yip, who won the United States Championship Women's Section 2021. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.